Hi, I'm Jack Dalton, and welcome to the 2008 Celebration of Life. With me today are Julia Barrero and Will Wakefield, and we're going to be talking with them about why we're here today. Julia, tell us what this event is all about.
This is a celebration of life for Caldwell County citizens age 65 and older. We're very happy that everybody's here today. We hope everybody's going to have a lot of fun, a lot of good food. We're going to have music. We're really looking forward to it.
And it sounds like the crowd is just now starting to roll in. It's early in the morning. It's about 9 o'clock on Friday morning, the 9th. The crowd's just now getting here. Will, how many folks are we expecting today?
Well, we hope we'll have around 600 or so, but, we don't know. If the day stays nice, then we'll have a lot more. We officially started at 8:30, but our first guest arrived, I think, at about 7:35. So, they're ready to roll.
So they were here before you guys were. Now, you guys and your teams, Will and Julia, are both supervisors for the Adult Services section at the Department of Social Services. You guys and your teams are the ones who really pull this together. I know there's a lot of community support, a lot of community volunteers, but you guys do the bulk of the work and you're the backbone of this whole event. How long does it take to put something like this together?
We start on Thursday, the day before, and we start in the morning, and it takes us all day long. But we enjoy it. We do have a lot of help, and the DSS agency is real helpful, and the volunteers that come out today are real helpful.
Excellent. And I know you start planning months ahead of time as well, right, Will?
Yeah, the planning actually starts probably around January, and, we have to kind of pull together our committees and do all that kind of work. And then the real physical labor on Thursday that's one of the tough parts, but it's a wonderful event, and we just really enjoy all the support that we have received from people at DSS, but also out in the community. It's been a big help.
All right, excellent. And I know we start out with some booths. We have some informational booths. We may visit a few of those to see what some of the folks here are offering for some of our folks who are 60 and better. And again, we're here today just to celebrate and honor anyone in our county who's 60 years or older. Now, I know we have a full day of events here going on. We're starting out with some informational booths, as I just mentioned. What are some of the informational booths here, Julia?
Oh, we have people from all over the place with us here today. We have hospice. We have some of the facilities, Lenore Park. We have the EMS is here. We have... Who else, Will? We have
we'll have the Senior Center, the Caldwell County Caldwell Memorial Hospital, and a lot of their facilities, DSS programs, home health programs, home health providers. Just, I think there are about 30 different booths, different agencies, different businesses, and of course the main thing is that they all support different types of resources that, these folks may need. And so the idea is to get out as much information as we can to them.
That sounds great. After the booths close down around 10 or so, is that right? And then the entertainment starts, right? Who's on our entertainment this year?
Our entertainment this year is Music Smith. I'm really looking forward to hearing them. I hear good things about them.
Okay. And they've been here before, right, Will?
They have. It's been several years since they've done Celebration of Life. But we really like their music, and they kind of know what to do and what to expect, so we are glad to have them back.
Music Smith, if I'm not mistaken, is a family of talented musicians, and they play a lot of fun music, and I know these folks will really enjoy that. After the entertainment, I know, Rocky Brooks is the MC, and he'll be here entertaining the crowd throughout the whole event. And then we have a big meal toward the end around noon, right? And who does our meal for us?
Who is that?
Moores Ridge will be catering our meal, and we'll get all that served out to the folks. And then we also have door prizes, so you can't forget the door prizes. People really like those door prizes. And the plants. We give out everybody gets a free plant too, so you can't forget that kind of stuff.
Just a wonderful day of events happening here for anyone in our county who's 60 and better, and looking forward to walking around and talking to some folks. Thanks for being here. All right, hey, I'm here with a couple of participants today. Tell us your names.
My name's B.W. Kaler.
Annie Lee Walker.
And folks, is this your first time to Celebration of Life?
No, she's come a lot, but this is about my second time, ain't it?
Okay. Well, what are your impressions so far? What do you think?
Oh, it's nice. I really think it's a real thing. Got a lot of information here and everything. And
I really enjoy coming. You get to meet a lot of people, and you get new information each year you come.
And you've been coming for several years, it sounds like.
Yes, I have. I enjoy it.
Do you get to see a lot of old friends and folks you haven't seen in a while?
Yes, yes. In fact, I'm sitting across from two that I've worked with before.
What kind of professions did you folks work in?
I was in the Marine Corps, and then I was a long-distance truck driver for 46 years.
Wow, excellent.
I worked at Barnhart Furniture for about 30-some years. I retired from furniture.
One question I always like to ask folks who are more experienced than me, what is the secret to a long and happy life?
Well, I've had a good time all my life, so I guess it. And I always worked hard, that truck driving hard work.
Absolutely. I bet you saw a lot of the country doing that.
Yeah, I saw the 48 states. I've been in Mexico and Canada with one. Been all over with them.
That sounds good. How about you? What is the secret to a long, happy life?
Working hard and making friends and trying to be happy. And I go to church, and I love going to church.
Great advice.
I love to make new friends all the time. Try to, I don't try to snoop nobody. That's the main thing.
Excellent. All right, guys. Thanks a lot for talking to us, and you enjoy the day. Thank you. I'm here now with Guy and Paul Williams, two brothers. And Guy, is this your first year to Celebration of Life?
Second year.
Second year you've been here? What do you think about this event so far?
I like it. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot to see, a lot of people. Yes. There's a lot of them I've seen before, a lot of them I like.
So you get to see a lot of old friends you haven't seen in a while, maybe?
Yeah. It's quite a few of them.
Good. Now, Paul, is this your first time to Celebration of Life?
My fifth year.
Fifth year coming? What do you think about this whole event?
It's real nice. I like the system they're doing this year with the goodies. It gives more room and everything, and they really put a lot of work into it this year, I think. It's very nice.
Excellent, excellent. I always like to ask folks this, who have a lot more experience than I do, what is the secret to a long, happy life?
Unhappy life? There are lots of different things. No companion or different things like that.
What do you think, Paul? What's the secret to a long, happy life?
I think working hard, keeping your mind focused and being positive about everything, it leads you. My father was 95, and I'm trying to, reach that if possible.
Great advice from both of you. Appreciate that. Well, gentlemen, it's great to see two brothers here enjoying this event, and I hope you guys have a great day.
And then he likes to come now.
Oh, you got him coming to this?
Yes, sir.
Well, hope you guys keep coming back. Thanks for talking with us. Thank you. I'm here with Crystal Clippard with Rest Care and CNC of Caldwell County. Crystal, tell us a little bit about your organization.
Rest Care is an in-home aid agency. We used to be CNC Access. We've been in operation since 1991 here in Lenoir and in various counties throughout the state. And we provide in-home aid services like bathing, dressing, grooming, transportation to doctor's appointments, errands, light housekeeping to disabled adults and children in Caldwell County.
Okay, and I guess you guys have had a booth here at the Celebration of Life for probably many years.
We have. I don't know exactly how many, but I came to work in '94, and I know we've been doing it since then.
What do you think about this event?
It's great. The people here have such a good time. They get to socialize. They have a wonderful meal, and they get to see what the different agencies in the county offer.
Sounds great. Well, hope you come back every year, and it's good talking with you.
You too, Jack.
Thanks. Hi, I'm here with Martha Setzer, a first-year participant here at Celebration of Life. Martha happens to be Bill Kincaid's aunt. Martha, this is your first time at Celebration of Life. What are your impressions so far?
Well, it's exciting. It really looks nice. It's wonderful. The tables are so pretty. I can't imagine all those flowers being put in those cups.
A lot of work goes into this event. You recently just retired, so this is your first year here. You're here with some friends?
My church group's going to meet me here.
Excellent. I know Bill speaks real highly of you. Says you're one of the best people he's ever known. She said Bill tells lies. I don't think that's true. Well,
I don't like to hear that.
Well, you're very modest. Is this something you plan on coming back to every year?
Well, if I'm around.
Oh, I think you'll be around for quite a while. What do you think about the informational booth so far?
Great. So far, looks good to me.
Just start going through the line and picking up all the information and all the goodies?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, Martha, thanks for talking with us, and I hope you enjoy the day.
I will. Thank you. Thank you.
Thanks a lot. As you can see, the building here is filling up for this 2008 Celebration of Life. Many more folks will be here. They're expecting about 600 or more folks who are 60 and older, or 60 and better, as we like to say. The booths are still very active all along the walls from the far end of one building all the way to the other end of the building. Informational booths, different services and agencies across the county that provide services for senior citizens. They're passing out all kinds of information and goodies, and a lot of people still taking advantage of that. Folks starting to fill up the tables. They'll be starting the entertainment here in the next few minutes, and be serving a meal to these folks not long after that. So we've had a chance to talk to some really interesting folks so far this morning. Looking forward to talking to even more of them and seeing how much fun we can have here today at the Celebration of Life 2008. Bill just said I look like a thorn bush among these roses I'm with here, which I'm sure is the truth. But these are the folks who really put this event together. These are all adult services, social workers with the Department of Social Services, and they are the backbone of this event, putting it together, planning it for many, many months ahead of time. Tell me your names, ladies.
I'm Felicia. I'm Sarah. Sandy. Christina.
And how long do you guys plan and work toward putting this together?
Oh, wow. It takes a good year, basically, from the time we finish this one till next year again.
Excellent. And do you guys have fun with this?
Oh, yeah. We've had a great time. I've just gotten here, so I got the tail end of the event, but it's been fun.
So you're new to the agency, and this is your first year doing this. What's your impression?
It's great. It's a lot of people, but it's great.
Great. Sandy, you've been doing this for a few years now. You enjoy it every year, year after year?
Oh, yeah. I mean, we love to see all of the older people come, and they just enjoy it so much.
And Christina, what do you think about this big event?
Oh, it's a lot of fun. A lot of fun.
And I know you guys are probably doing this year after year, but does it ever get old after a while?
Oh, no. It's a lot of hard work, but it's worth it.
Worth it? Yeah. It's all about the senior citizens and all they've contributed to the county over the years, right? All right. Any other comments?
We're good.
Ladies, thank you so much for all your hard work, and we're looking forward to the rest of the day. Thanks.
Thank you.
I'm here with another fine young gentleman. What's your name?
David A. Taylor.
Mr. Taylor, is this your first year to Celebration of Life?
I believe so.
What do you think about this thing so far?
Well, it was fantastic.
Yeah, great. Are you impressed by all the booths and all the information that's here?
I've been to all except these few left here.
Good. What was your line of work before you retired?
Oh, I worked at J.C. Penney Company, men's clothing specialist.
Oh, excellent. Maybe you can give me a few tips. What, Mr. Taylor? What is the secret to a long, happy life?
Oh, having faith in Jesus Christ.
That's good advice. Well, I hope you have a great day today, and thanks for talking with us.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Hi, we're back here with another young lady. Tell us your name.
Dot Herman.
Now, is this your first time to Celebration of Life?
Oh, ma'am.
You've been coming for many years.
Yes, sir.
What do you think about it?
Oh, that's wonderful.
How many years have you been coming here?
Ever since it started.
Really?
Yeah, we went to the college.
Right.
When it was there.
You've been doing this for several years. What was your line of profession before you retired?
A cook.
You were a cook?
Yes.
And you looking forward to the meal today?
Oh, yeah.
Good.
I'm just proud of Caldwell County and what they do for us older people.
Well, you guys have done a lot for everybody in the county, and you still are in many ways. So this is a big day about you and all the other folks here, and celebrate your lives.
Yeah. It's just wonderful.
Great.
Glad to be here again.
Well, we're glad you're here too. Tell us, what is the secret to a long, happy life?
Be happy, help other people, and be there for everybody that needs you.
Great advice. Have a great day. Thanks for talking with us.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Hi, I'm here with Worth and Margaret Deal. How long you guys been coming to Celebration of Life?
Several years.
Several years. I don't
See,
remember.
I've got to the state. I forgot how many. You know, your memory's short. You know.
It's been 7 or 8 years probably.
Great. What do you think about this event?
I enjoy it. I love it. Yeah.
I turned a fishing trip down today to come.
You turned down a fishing trip for this? Well, it must be special. It must be special.
It is.
I see you both have a lot of bags with a lot of goodies and things in them from all the informational booths. Are you looking forward to the meal later on?
Well, I guess so. I'm not that hungry, but
It's a little early for that, isn't it? And they're going to have some entertainment here for you shortly.
The Hardy Bunch was over here one week.
The Hardy Bunch?
Yeah, they was here one time.
yeah, they come to Hardy's in Lenore, the fast food place. Right. They're up there every week.
Oh, really?
Yeah, on Wednesdays and sing spiritual songs.
Okay.
Yeah, we really enjoy that.
That sounds good. That sounds good.
My plant foreman, manager, and she went to school with one of them.
Worth, what did you do before you retired?
Furniture worker.
Furniture?
Yeah, build tables.
Tables, huh? And Margaret, how about you?
I worked at the school in the cafeteria.
Okay, excellent, excellent. You guys plan on coming back every year?
Yes. Get over
I hope
here.
so.
Sounds good. Well, you all have a great day. Thanks for talking with us.
You made my day.
Thank you. I'm here with 3 more of our volunteers today, all with the Adult Services section. Well, actually, Sabrina, you're with the Adult Medicaid section of DSS. Now, Sabrina, you were talking with an older gentleman a little bit ago. He had an interesting thing to say to you. What was his story?
Yes, when I asked him what was his favorite thing he enjoyed about the Celebration of Life, his response were the widow women, because he was looking for a maid. So I thought that was really hilarious.
So he's here looking for a date.
Yes, he is.
That's great. Now, this is the first year each of you have volunteered for Celebration of Life. What are your impressions so far?
I really enjoy it. I really enjoy being able to help the elderly, and I'm glad that it's something here, because I would love for my grandmother to start coming to something like this. And by this being my first year, I would definitely speak well of it.
That's great. Thank you. Laura, you're our keyboard player today. You've been playing keyboards in the background for us, and this is your first year too. What do you think about this?
It's fun. We were here most of all day yesterday setting up, and it's a lot of work, but well worth it, and everyone seems to be having a good time, and I'll be going back to the keyboards once we're done here.
All right. And Crystal, your first year also as a volunteer here, and a new social worker at Social Services in the Adult Services section. How's the job going, and what do you think about this event?
The job is going great. I'm having a lot of fun doing it. And with this event, I'm so happy to be a part of it, because all the elderly people, and one thing I would like to keep going is something like this, and just the setup, and just seeing everybody out here, interviewing them, asking them questions of how they liking it and everything. I think it's magnificent.
Great. Well, I hope you guys keep helping us out for many years.
I will.
Thank you.
Thank you, Jay.
Thanks a lot. Appreciate talking to me. Thanks.
Goodbye.
All right, we're back with 3 more good-looking people here. Tell me your names.
Viola Hendricks. I'm from Roadhouse.
From Roadhouse?
Jean Yount from Dudley Shoals.
Boyd Yount.
Gene Boyd also from Dudley Shoals. How long have you been coming to Celebration of Life?
How long?
How many years?
You mean up here?
Yes.
Oh, I don't know. I've been here several years.
Several years? What do you think about it so far?
Oh, I love it.
Good.
I do.
Good.
Yeah.
Good. How about you guys? How long have you been coming to Celebration of Life?
We've never been.
Never been. This first time.
First year for both of you. What do you got? What's your impression so far?
It's real nice. Real nice.
I like it real well.
Good. 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 I see you both have a lot of goodies in your bags, a lot of information. Did you find any good information that could be helpful to you?
Oh, yeah.
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 A lot of it. Yeah.
Anything good any good information out there?
Yeah, I think so.
Good.
Yeah.
Well, I always like to ask folks who are more experienced than I am, what is the secret to a long, happy life?
A secret what?
To a long, happy life.
I live a clean Christian life.
Good, good. What do you guys think?
That's exactly right.
Same here. That's what I say.
Clean life.
A clean, good Christian life.
2 years old.
92, huh? Excellent, excellent. And we'll hope to see you back here many more years.
Oh, thank you.
All right. Thanks for talking with us.
You too.
Thank you. I'm here with another young lady at Celebration of Life 2008. Tell me your name.
Annie Beal.
And Miss Beal, how long have you been coming to Celebration of Life?
This is my second time.
Second year here. What do you think about this event?
It's really nice. I just wish more could participate in it, but it is really nice.
Well,
I've
good.
enjoyed it.
Well, I'm glad. It's all about senior citizens and folks who've worked in the county and celebrating everything they do. What was your line of work before you retired?
I worked at West Point Stevens in Hickory, textile in shipping department. Worked there for almost 30 years when the plant closed. And so then I've been more able to get out and do things like this now.
Good for you. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Are you here with friends or family?
Yes, a friend.
Good, good. And do you get to see a lot of old friends you hadn't seen over the years?
Yes, I do. Even relatives.
Oh, really? Excellent. I think a lot of folks look forward to that part of this event, just seeing folks they hadn't seen in the past year.
It is good. That's good. I'm glad Caldwell County offers this and the many assistances that they have, especially the hospice and the adult care and the many services that are here that are available to seniors that they need to take care of.
Absolutely. That's a good point. I see you got a bag full of goodies and information there. Did you find some good information?
Sure did. Sure did.
Good.
Right now, my health is fair, and I don't have to have any of the exceptional things, but I'm glad that our county does offer it for the senior adults.
Well, that's great to hear. Tell me, what is the secret to a long, happy life?
Just live happy, love, and try to meet each day with a song in your heart.
Great advice. Well, I hope you have a very enjoyable day, and thanks for talking with us.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Thank you.
I'm here with Fern Davis. Fern, how many years have you been coming to Celebration of Life?
4 or 5.
4 or 5 years. And what are your impressions of this thing?
Oh, I love it. I think it's real nice.
Good.
For the elderly, and
well,
always enjoy it.
Well, good. I'm glad to hear that. Did you make it around to all the information booths?
I sure did. I knew a lot of the employees are working there and got to talk with them, visit with them.
Fern, what did you do before you retired?
I worked. Raised a family and worked.
Raised a family and worked. You were a homemaker?
Yes.
That's a big job. That's a big job.
Sure is.
How many children did you have?
5.
See, 5 children. Wow. Are they still around here, or are they scattered?
Well, I have lost one.
Oh, I'm sorry.
The oldest one. But the other 4 live close to me, and I have 7 grandchildren.
7 grandchildren. I know they make you proud.
Oh, yes, I've got to keep them, and watch them grow up, so I've enjoyed that.
Well, great, great. Well, Fern, I noticed you have a pin on your collar there that says, "I'm a survivor." Tell us about that.
I had cancer twice, and I'm thankful to be alive and be able to be here.
Well, we're really glad you're here too. I've seen several of those pins today, so you're not alone. There sounds like there's several survivors here today. That's great. Well, Fern, tell us, what is the secret to a long, happy life?
Well, first, I think it's being right with the Lord. And so things just seem to fall in place. Mm-hmm. And always be truthful and honest.
Yeah.
And work hard, I guess.
Work hard. Keeps you out of trouble, huh?
Yes.
Well, Fern, thanks a lot for talking with us, and I hope you enjoy your day.
Thank you.
Thank you. I'm here with the Department of Social Services Director, Joyce Edwards. Joyce, thanks for being here today. And I know you and a lot of your staff are here working hard. What do you think about this event?
Well, it's an event we always look forward to. The staff spend a lot of time getting ready for it. But when you come out here and you see all their citizens that are participating, all the work that we put into it's definitely worth it. And so it's an enjoyable day. for our senior citizens, a great way to recognize all the contributions they've made to this community and that they continue to make to the community. So I'm very proud of the staff, the work they do, and all the folks that put the event together, all the volunteers from the agency. So, but it's a wonderful event, something that we've been doing for about 38 years.
Right.
And so I think the staff really are to be commended for continuing the hard work to get this going every year.
Sounds good. Sounds good. Now, I know you're out here helping a lot as well. How many years have you been coming to this?
Well, I've been with the agency for about 25 years and have tried to come the majority of those years. I'm one of the food dippers. I help dip the green beans usually. So I enjoy that and just getting to see some of the same people year after year, some of the participants. So it's really nice to see that. We have some of our retired county employees that we see that come to the event, and so it's nice. It's like a reunion actually when you get to see some of those folks that you haven't seen for a while.
All right. Well, thank you for being here and thanks for talking with us.
Appreciate it. See ya.
I'm here with Mr. Daryl Richards from downtown Granite Falls, beautiful downtown Granite Falls, as he says. And what caught my attention was this shirt he's wearing here. It says, "I'm retired and having fun is my job." I think that's a great motto for this day here at Celebration of Life. Mr. Richards, how many years have you been coming to Celebration of Life?
This is my 4th year.
4th year. What do you think about this event?
I think it's great to be able to see people you know and make new friends and get the goodies you get and the information.
Excellent. Did you find a lot of information that was helpful at all these booths and information tables?
I did. Yeah.
Great. And how did you hear about Celebration of Life?
I think I saw it in the newspaper.
Okay, good. What profession did you work in before you retired?
I worked for a textile mill, Shuford Mills, 42 years.
Wow, 42 years. I know you're proud of that. And are you here with some friends and family?
We're here from a group from Rhodhiss First Baptist in Rhodhiss.
Excellent. And I understand you're a singer as well.
Yeah, I've sung about all my life.
That's great.
Lead music here at First Baptist.
Oh, excellent. Well, we hope you enjoy the day and come back many more years.
Well, thank you.
Thanks for talking with us.
Appreciate the interview.
Thank you. I'm here with Brenda from Appalachian RSVP. Brenda, tell us about RSVP.
Appalachian RSVP has been in Lenoir since 73. It's a senior corps program. We have a federal grant from the Corporation of National and Community Service, and Appalachian State University is our sponsor. We have over 400 volunteers in Caldwell County, 45 volunteer sites. They're educational, health-related, or another nonprofit agency, which a lot of them are here today, and our volunteers serve there. And we have a lot of them here that we want to honor today, and I can just look out and see so many of them, and they're so happy that you're doing this for them today, and it's wonderful to present this honor for these seniors all over Caldwell County. They look forward to it every year.
Well, thank you. And your organization actually recruits seniors and retired folks, hence the name RSVP, Retired Senior Volunteer Program. Right. So a lot of the folks who are out here in the audience are folks you work with and that volunteer throughout the community.
Right, they are. A lot of them are. Like I say, there's 45 sites in Caldwell County that they serve at.
Have you had a lot of folks who have never heard of RSVP maybe come through and be interested in volunteering with you in the future?
A few we have today, yes, we have. But we've enjoyed talking to all of them, whether they don't want to volunteer or, they have something else they have to do, take care of families or children or whatever. But there's always an opportunity. You don't have to do it every week like a lot of them work at volunteer. I like the word, not work, because that's what they're doing at maybe 5 sites a week. They work some on the weekends at hospitals and other sites. But some of them can just volunteer in the spring and in the fall. In the spring, right now, we're getting end-of-grade testing proctors. Mm-hmm. And our VITA program, which just finished doing a great thing for Caldwell County, doing free tax help for the moderate to low income and the seniors and the handicapped. So they just finished doing that. So we have just all kinds of programs.
And I know you've had a booth here at Celebration of Life for many years. What is your impression of this event, and how many years you've been coming here?
Well, the years of coming here, as long as you've had it, because the ones before me came before I did, and I was volunteering over volunteers in other counties. So they have been coming. How long have you been having this?
I think it's been going on 38 years now.
38. Well, like I said, it's been here since '73, so I bet they've been coming a long time. I know every year, for 6 years I've been here, except one, a volunteer covered for me at the table. But it's a wonderful thing. I know they look forward to it every year. They will change what they are doing this day. Like this morning, we had American Red Cross Bloodmobile. So to be one of our volunteers, you have to be 55 or older or better. And so the ones that were 55, because this that you're putting on, you have to be 60 to come, right?
Correct.
So this morning, some of our volunteers are at the Red Cross, and some of our volunteers that went through just a while ago, they're going to be there this afternoon doing it. So that's how dedicated they are, but they don't want to miss this, you know.
Excellent. Well, we appreciate all you do for the county and keeping our seniors busy with all this great volunteer work, and appreciate you being here.
Thank you. My pleasure.
Thanks, Brenda. I'm here with Mr. Thomas Murphy, also from Granite Falls. Mr. Murphy, is this your first year of Celebration of Life?
First year.
Is it? What do you what's your impression so far?
Oh, I just admired. It's really nice so far.
Great. Did you get around to all the information booths and get some information?
No, but my wife did.
Okay, good. You let her take care of that for you.
Take care of that, right.
Great. Are you here with some friends and family?
My wife and then neighbors right there, yeah.
Good. Are you having a good time?
Having a good time, very good time, you know.
What was your profession before you retired?
Electrical, Duke Power, yeah.
Okay, Duke Power, okay. Excellent. Well, we hope you enjoy your day and come back many more years to celebrate with us.
Thank you, we will.
All right, thanks for talking with me.
Thank you.
All right, looks like the crowd is continuing to come in here. The information booths are starting to close up a little bit. They're passing out their last few goodies here to some of these folks, and folks are taking their seats, getting ready for some of the entertainment to start. Music Smith is the musical entertainment today, and looking forward to them. They're warming up right now, getting their instruments ready. Rocky Brooks, our MC for the day, will be taking the stage here shortly, and Rocky's always entertaining for the crowd. Folks are looking forward to having him up there on stage. And after that, after some music and some door prizes that are going to be passed out, the meal will be served. The meal is being provided by Morris Ridge Catering. And it's a wonderful meal these folks get, free of charge to everybody here. All the participants don't pay anything for this. They don't have to register. They just show up and have a great time. So the music will be starting here shortly. Rocky Brooks will be on stage here momentarily. And then we'll be having a great meal for these folks, passing out some door prizes and having a great time. This is the 2008 Celebration of Life.
My name is Don Barrier, Caldwell County Commissioner, and it is my pleasure to welcome you today to this fine event, and it's just a real pleasure to see all of you. Many of you I recognize and know, and I've tried to get around and see all those folks and see some other folks, so if I haven't had the chance to speak to you in the past few minutes, and you think I should have, please forgive me. But catch me before I leave. I'd love to chat with you. It's good to see everybody. I think it's important to start out and recognize that a lot of agencies have come together to make this happen, and we certainly want to thank everybody involved, and in particular, Department of Social Services, who's the lead on this. They do a fine job in our county, and they need a big round of applause from all of you. In some ways, it's appropriate that I get to welcome you this morning. As you see on the program, Faye Higgins was on the program, was going to speak to you. She couldn't be here today, and the task fell to me, and I'm just tickled again to be here with you. One way it might be appropriate is as it comes to county commissioners in this county, and thank God I'm not running for anything. We've had enough politics for a while. It's nice to forget all that for a few minutes. I happen to be the youngest commissioner, and I got to thinking about that and the fact that I need to thank all you folks. Our community needs to thank all you folks that are represented here today, and to really appreciate the value that you have brought to our community and communities, our county, our world over the past many years. And appreciate the foundation that you've built for those of us who follow. And I just hope that we can continue the service that you and your generation and generations have contributed to our citizens and our communities. And I just want to thank you for that. And it's just a real pleasure to stand on the foundation of all that you folks and folks like you have done in the past, and I really do appreciate it. Thank you very much. I had the pleasure of attending the Foothills Readiness Center, the National Guard Center dedication recently. The facility's been there for a while, but we've been unable to dedicate it because a lot of those folks were serving overseas in the military effort and so forth. And I want to pause for just a minute and get a show of hands from folks here who've served in our armed forces and our military over the years. Yeah. There's no greater calling, obviously, and we owe a tremendous debt to those of you who have served. And I thank you. I would encourage each of you to thank our military folks, our veterans, and continue to do that every day, because those folks, they set politics aside. They do what they're asked to do, and because of their efforts, we're allowed to do what we do in this country, and we can't thank them enough. At that dedication of the Readiness Center the other day, Ted Seahorn was there. Ted couldn't be with us today, but he was served in the National Guard forever, but for many, many, many years, and they named and dedicated the driveway going into the facility to be Ted Seahorn Drive. And I was talking to Ted before the event, and John Forlines happened to be there as well, and he said, that John Forlines is just a pup. He said, he's only 90 years old, I'm 95. So it all puts it in perspective. It's probably appropriate for me to shut up and let some more important people get up here and speak to you now. My role today was simply to, as I said earlier, to kick this thing off and to say thank you so much for each of you being here, and thanks to all the folks that put this on, and thanks to all you've done for your community and all you continue to do. You need to remind my generation and the following generations that are coming along that public service and helping one another out in our communities has got to remain a top priority. Sometimes the younger generations, if you will, tend to forget that, and we got to keep on keeping on when it comes to public service and looking after one another, because it's all about the community. It's not about us as individuals. It's about us working together. So thank you. It's good to see you. God bless you. I love you, and I'll see you soon.
Good morning. Good to see you again. I cannot believe the year has gone by so quickly. So you got a commissioner, Don Barrier. You got a retired teacher, and other than just being a morning announcer, I think I'm the official village idiot, but it sure does feel good to be amongst my people. And it is good. And Don Barrier, I hate to tell you, the guy told his first lie as soon as he opened his mouth. He said it was good to see you. If you look inside his coat pockets, you'll see some of these. He didn't see any of you. I guarantee you, everything else he said was probably true, but he's going around now so we can get a close-up on you. So, confession, I'm 4.5 years away from being right there, all right? So I have a right to put these on so I can see how good-looking y'all are. All right, I love it. Man, if my wife knew I was around so many good-looking women, she'd have made me stay home and continue doing the dishes. I do see people that I know, and it's great to see you out there. I know you don't listen to me talk. We got music coming up in just a moment. We got great food on the way, and there's some people that we do want to recognize. But we also, first thing, we want to make a winner out of some people. All right. So Pam Fultz is coming. How big hand for Pam, because you better cheer louder than that. There you go. Calm down, boys. Calm down. She's taken. First off, somebody is missing their number, okay? If you're without a number, if you cannot get your hands on your number, let us know. It's number 239. So one of our runners will get this out to you, because what we're going to do right now, we're going to draw some numbers. And the reason you needed to cheer Pam real loudly, all I do is read the numbers. She's going to give it to me. So if you win or lose, it's up to Pam. Everybody's going to be a winner today. We got a lot to give away. So as soon as you hear your number, raise that red sign up, and we'll get to you as quickly as we can. All right? Let's do it, Pam. What do you say?
Oh, hardly.
Number 189. Whoa, excuse me. 189. Who's got number right here in the front? Okay, got a great looking package there. We'll keep them rolling. We'll go as quickly as we can. Who's got number 437? 437. You got it? Raise it up. In the back, over here, close to Will, the guy that's panicking. All right. I'm just kidding. He does a great job. Number 14. Who got here that early? Who's number 14? 14 over here in the middle on the backside. All right. Ooh, number 268. 268. Right here in the middle as well. Back to you, guys.
All right, the entertainment section of the program is now underway. Rocky Brooks on stage, passing out some door prizes with the help of Pam Foltz up there next to him. And you can see all the balloons and everyone's taking their seats. Looking forward to some Music Smith starting to play here shortly. Everyone having a great time, hoping their number will be drawn for a door prize.
180 was not a number. This belongs to somebody. You'll be looking and see what the number is.
Rocky Brooks entertaining the crowd right now. Everyone's laughing, having a good time. Passing out some nice door prizes donated by many folks from the different agencies and businesses around the county to honor and celebrate the senior citizens that are here today.
How about a big hand, and I mean a big hand for Music Smith.
I
recognize some people at this time. We can do that, okay? People, let's see. Ooh, nursing home, assisted living centers. Is that the time we recognize these groups here now? We got a list of these names? Do we have a list by any chance? Or is there anyone here from any of the nursing homes and assisted living centers so we can recognize and welcome you? I see one hand over here. All right. Thank you so much for being here and everybody that worked to get you here as well. We appreciate that. Adult Life Program. Anyone here from Adult Life Program? All right. There's my buddies back in the corner over there. Okay. Red Hat groups. Where are the red hats this year? Where's the hats? got a couple. You scattered out? All right. That's not clean this year, I see. Let's see. We don't have a list of church groups here. But anybody, I know there's a Little John Methodist Church. Where are you guys? Back over here in the Amen corner. Yeah. You're like a Baptist. Man, Methodist is supposed to be like up here. What is it for y'all? Who else? Union Grove Baptist Church. How many we got from there? Union Grove Baptist. Thank you so much. Other church groups. Anybody want to jump up and let me know what church you're from? Yeah. Okay, raise a hand. You don't have to jump up. Which one? Trinity Baptist Church. All right. How many you got there? How many people? It's not just you, is it? Who else we got? Lenore Community Church. The whole table? Almost? All right. Church of God. Where are you? All right. 232. Straight down near the camera. 387. Who's got number 387? There you go. Shout it out. Let them hear you. Oh, by the way, we want to thank Caldwell County businesses because they have donated these prizes. And we want to thank all the businesses that have contributed. Number 324. 324. Who's got? You're kidding me. Neil Ledbetter. I never saw her in my life. Number 321. 321. Who's got 321? Over here. Gentleman with a hat on.
Here we are back at this year's Celebration of Life. Rocky Brooks on stage right now, passing out some more door prizes with the help of Pam Fultz up there. Music Smith just completed their first set of fun music from the 30s, 40s, maybe as far back as the 20s, some of those fun old songs. And they'll be playing again here shortly. Passing out some more door prizes right now. Looking forward to a great meal coming up for these folks and having a great time here at Celebration of Life 2008. All right, we're at the next portion of the Celebration of Life here. We're listening to some great music by Music Smith and getting ready to pass out the meals here. You see in the background behind Julia and I, they're passing out tea and water to folks, serving this great, getting ready to serve this great meal. Julia, how many folks did we plan for today?
We planned for about 650. We served around 630 last year.
Oh, wow. So it looks like it's about a full house, doesn't it?
It is. Looks like a very full house.
And Moore's Ridge Catering provides the meal for us.
Correct, right.
And what are they serving today?
Today we're having chicken pot pie, mashed potatoes, green beans, and everybody's favorite chocolate eclairs.
Oh, I love those eclairs. Maybe they'll have one extra for me. What do you think?
Oh, I hope so. Me too.
All right. Well, I know it's getting crowded. We got some traffic coming along here, and everybody's really looking forward to the meal. It kind of clears out once the meal's over, doesn't it?
Yes, it does. We kind of move out.
Yeah. Well, I see everyone's busy serving out the drinks. The food will be coming out soon, and everybody's going to really be enjoying that as this wraps up here pretty soon. We're looking around 12 o'clock or so, probably, finishing up.
A little bit later than that. By the time we get everybody served and everybody eats, probably more like 12:30.
This is quite an event, isn't it? It starts out before 8 o'clock, people start showing up, and it goes on through noon, so it's really a full day, isn't it?
It's very much a full day. Yeah, we open the doors at 8:30, but we every year have folks lined up outside 7:30. But that's fine. We really look forward to it.
That's great. All right. Well, we'll let these guys pass out the drinks and the food and continue to have a great time here at Celebration of Life 2008. And here we are once again wrapping things up for this year's Celebration of Life 2008. They're serving the meal right now, bringing out food and drinks to folks, listening to some more great music from Music Smith. And we want to thank everybody who helped put this on this year, the Department of Social Services, all the volunteers from agencies across our county. And especially want to thank the folks who turned out, all the folks 60 and better who turned out, who we're honoring here today. So if you didn't get a chance to be here this year, we hope you can make it to next year's Celebration of Life. And thanks a lot for watching and joining us here today.